Cooper here with On the Black. So I was having a conversation a couple days ago with a friend of mine, Heaver. He's also a viewer of the blog and comments as well. And he brought up the fact that the Rangers are on the verge of signing Adrian Beltre to play third base for them. So naturally he asked the question, what about Michael Young? Is he available? Should the Mets go after him? And my thoughts on Michael Young, I mean, ideally I'd love to have him on the Mets. You know, he's played second base, shortstop, and third base in his career. You know, ideally if the Mets were to get him, he'd probably be their starting second baseman. Then he can also back up David Wright, give Wright a day off and play third base, or, you know, God forbid Wright got hurt, he could play third base then as well too. You know, his bat would be perfect for the Mets lineup. I think he hit 21 home runs last year, 91 RBIs, and had like 36 doubles. The flip side of that is I think the reality of the situation is I don't think Michael Young is going anywhere. I would be surprised if the Rangers moved him. He could easily be their full-time DH next year and then be sort of a utility / backup infielder for them as well too. On top of that, he's making $16 million a year in 2011, 2012, and 2013. So for a team like the Mets, who are not planning on spending a lot of money this offseason, to take on that salary, you know, even if, let's say, the Rangers were to eat half of that, you know, $8 million, it still might be a lot for the Mets to take on this offseason. So, you know, and then on top of that, you have to see who the Mets would even be willing to trade for a player like Michael Young, and what would the Rangers want. So while I would love to see Michael Young on the Mets, I think the reality of the situation is I'd be surprised if the Rangers would look to move him, and on top of that, I'd be surprised if the Mets were able to work out a deal for him. He just doesn't seem like a good fit for the Mets right now from a financial standpoint. So those are my thoughts on Michael Young. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.